She always got a good joke for us. And we're gonna see what she gonna bring us tomorrow night.
Amen. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. I bring you greetings from the Union Baptist Church in Montclair, New Jersey, where the senior pastor is Reverend Dr. Campbell B. Singleton III, and I am one of his most famous deacons. So, full disclosure, my divorce is final. I am divorcing my past, divorcing my pain, divorcing my doubt. It's over and it's done with. 2025. Because the judge gave me full custody of my destiny, full custody of my calling, full custody of my life. That's right. And I'm now engaged to a bright future. So if you are with me, say amen. Amen. So, going into 2026, we talk about mental health and healing because there is no health without mental health. Without your mind, there's not much you can do. So I'm just going to quickly give you 5 tips that you can bring into 2026 to be a better you, because we all need to do a little bit better. So number 1, practice daily mindfulness. Check in with yourself. You know when you're not right, and even if your friends or family members don't tell you, you know. All right, so check in and then set healthy boundaries. Learn how to say no. People don't have a problem telling you no, right? So you need to take care. You might always say, do you? Okay? Prioritize your sleep. Get enough, because y'all know y'all be sitting up there watching those, what do you call those things, series? Reality. No, if you watch maybe 7 or 8 of them, it's binge watching, okay? And then you go to sleep with all that on your mind. It's like, for me, not gonna tell you my business. Also want you to focus on gratitude. Everybody has at least one thing to be grateful for. One thing. Because when you're being grateful, it's hard to be worried about what you don't have. Right. And last but not least, learn how to connect with others. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's family. Okay? So reach out. All right, that's my time. Thank you. You may clap because I was wonderful.
But it's so serious. Mental health is serious. You know, in our culture, we tend to say, oh, he's so crazy. Oh, she's so crazy. And we don't realize we're speaking death, because it says death and life is in the power of the tongue when we say that about people. And yet we don't take time to really cultivate and see what they're doing and what they're saying. So, and I love when she brings it, because she makes it real, but she makes a joke of it so that it will slide into your spirit and not forget that this is serious, okay? And so also we'll welcome you. You already know you welcome here. So what you do is you could put in the QR code, and it gives you the opportunity to put your name and everything down, even though it looks blurry, but it still comes up if you put your phone there, and then it will come and give us your name, prayer requests. We are a praying church. If we don't do nothing else, at 6:30, our pastor will come up and have a list and pray for people. So if you have a need of prayer, I am an intercessor. I will pray for you and call out your name. Because sometimes if somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind, took the time and prayed for me, I don't know about you, but it shifts my life when somebody loves me enough to pray. Sometimes money is not enough. And your time, but somebody called on the Christ for me, and that's important to me. Okay, so I encourage you guys to do that. If you have a prayer need, please let us know. We will definitely allow the Lord to use us to pray for you on your behalf. And sometimes it's kind of rough. You're going through stuff and you can't even pray for yourself, but somebody else can do it for you. So that's what our church is all about. It's about not only the arts, but we're a praying church. I know I am. I got you. If you ain't got yourself, I got you. So call me. I'll pray. Okay? And so now we have our giving time. And so as our musicians play, we're going to pass out our plates so we can allow you to be a blessing to us. And so then we have the Zelle. My sister, you gonna put the Zelle up and all that? So we're gonna put that up so you can Zelle us. You can basically, do the QR code that's gonna come up. So we also let you know that at Mount Zion, we don't only use the money in the house, but we use the money outside the house. We feed the homeless. We go out, we do stuff that's outside the community. Because our little church is a little small, so we got to do stuff outside, not only inside. So we do things that will bless, and so even the money that you bring, we bless our musicians with it. We don't only keep it for ourselves, we just know that sometimes when you come to a concert, you're not going to find this quality in this process. You know what I'm saying? So you know what you're getting is quality. Okay, not also that you get it come in here for free, but you allow God to be a blessing unto them. Okay?